Do you ever wonder if your everyday products use animals to test them? Most manufacturers use animal testing. It is important to become aware of what products you are using and buying because of how they test on animals. Today I will discuss how animal testing is cruel and inhumane, alternative methods instead of animal testing, and then how animal testing is unreliable. Animal testing is cruel and inhumane, so it is important to be aware of what products you are using. Humane Society states each year it is estimated that more than 50 million animals are forced to be tested on in the U.S. Seeing all these animals become sick, live in these conditions, and then they end up dying really opens my eyes about not wanting to support any corporations who still animal test. This topic is important because most of the products used every day test on animals. According to Cruelty Free Kitty, these brands test on animals. L'Oreal, Estee Lauder, Johnson & Johnson, and there are many more. Finding brands who don't animal test is a good start with stopping animal testing. Brands need to do better and find better ways to test products than on animals. Animal testing is cruel and inhumane, but there are ways that we can go around it. Instead of testing on animals, we can test with other scientific things. According to PETA.org, these alternatives to animal testing include sophisticated tests using human cells and tissues, advanced computer modeling techniques, and then studies with human volunteers. These methods are not only more humane, but they can also produce more similar results to humans. Doing this instead of animal testing can save more time and money and doesn't require the housing and care that the animals come with. Since animal testing is cruel and inhumane, scientists are researching other ways to test products. There are advanced computer modeling techniques and then human volunteers. This method overall saves time and money and is more effective than animal testing. Now that we know animal testing can be replaced with scientific studies, here's why it is best to do these methods. According to the Humane Society, humans and animals are very different, so outdated animal experiments don't accurately mimic how the body will respond to drugs, chemicals, and treatments. So products could end up eventually harming us because of the outdated testing. Ultimately, relying on just animal testing can end up affecting humans. There are many reasons on why animal testing is wrong, but a big reason is we don't react the same way as animals do to certain products. Animals could be completely fine with the substance, but then humans could end up having the opposite reaction, become very sick, and then eventually die. This is why alternative methods can be more reliable and effective. In conclusion to animal testing, it is safe to say that it needs to be stopped. Today I explained how animal testing is cruel and inhumane, alternate methods instead of animal testing, and then how animal testing is unreliable. We need to be more aware of the products we are using and making sure they aren't being tested on animals. It is important to do research and learn more about the brand before buying. Would you want to be poked and prodded all day? I don't think so. So imagine how the animals feel being injected with chemicals, left alone, and then die. By prohibiting animal testing, we can establish a more sympathetic and moral society that respects the lives of all living things, including humans and other animals. Not only would this protect the lives of innocent animals, but it can also lead to a better way to test products and get more accurate results. Overall, animal testing needs to be stopped, and it starts with us making an impact.